So, hi, I'm a muffin, and I don't have a house anymore. What in the. Okay, so I logged onto the server and was down in my mind. I thought, hey, I think I want to come and re record some of my footage. That stuff is just spawning. This only. In the. I was just coming on to re-record footage. I was in my mind. I come up, and there's nothing. I mean, what? What am I supposed to? What the? This exploded. That creeper explosions are off. Um, I just wanted to record because I saw this and I was like, well, my software is already open. I guess I'm going to record. And yeah. Let's see what comes of this. So, I've recovered slightly and logged back on. And oh jeez. And so now I'm getting a better look at what is going on. Just jeez. So we figured out who did this at the very least. It's like nothing left. Things on fire. Entire railway is blown up. All the way to spawn. Jeez. I was going to show off this ravine, but now we know it's there. From what we can tell, basically the person was like, oh, Java sucks, Bedrock is better. And apparently I did one thing to them way at the start, and they were still upset about that. So that's why they blew up my house, apparently. There's nothing. There had been a house here. It's completely gone. I'm worried about this, the creeper farm. Yeah. Don't understand. Did that. Apparently, before he blew up my house, he at least took my horse away, and that was it. That's all he did. My three other dogs, my cat, which I got to show, I was going to show off. Sorry about that. Don't live alone, so I walked in and heard about the situation, started asking. But yeah, stuff got exploded. I believe this was his house. Apparently, someone filled the house with obsidian and he snapped. But I'm sure it was a bunch of other stuff. He did something else, which I will not be saying in this recording because YouTube might not like that. That's how bad it was. So, since the last time I recorded, everything has descended into madness. And I only recorded about half an hour ago? Oh dear. So, since the last clip for you guys was when I was just surveying all the destruction, and now there's more destruction. To sum it up, we found the person responsible. They were upset at various happenings, and they didn't communicate, we didn't communicate, and obviously something on this scale, there's no real justification, but you can sort of see that they were upset, and this is what they first thought of. Because of that, the owner said, okay, tonight we're going to get a new seed, reset the whole server, start from the beginning again, and until then, we're just doing whatever. We're tearing this place down to the bone. I've even got a mod installed right now. It's just a map, but oh boy. Owner said at one point we'd get popped, but I don't know if... Yeah! My home used to be here. The last thing I had done before logging out and everything descended into madness was I started to make what was going to be a secret base. Hello, Fox? Covered up yet? Nope. But I was like, oh, I'll hide it in the nearby mountain since that can be pretty disguised. Yeah, okay. Just needs to check something. And as I was here, I was hearing a bunch of zombies, and I was like, what? I ended up digging. I found a spawner. I'm like, alright, let's light this place up. A few stragglers there. Led into a big cave. So I started exploring. And, pretty sure one of these two ways, but around here there is a second spawner. Now the first one didn't have chests, but the second one did indeed have chests, though it wasn't the best loot. But basically there were two zombie spawners right near each other. The mine shaft that is in my digging area also had two zombie spawners right near each other, much closer than these two are to each other. I can't even find the second one again. Definitely not that way. Oh wait, duh. For opt. Mwahaha. I am all powerful. Right. I am already very lost. Where the explosions happens. There's this one here. There was the second one I found right here. And then there's this one here, which was in the mine shaft. And I'm wondering if the one up there is one I had already found, and that was the second one. So there's only two. Who knows, but... Because that's the one with the destroyed. It's hard to tell where things are in spectator mode because I normally don't see the world like this. Now that's just my staircase going down to my strip mine. That's where my portal was. So there's something like you go through here. Maybe it was just. So yeah, this was my mine. Started over there, then came over here. Ah, gravel patch. Then there was also, in terms of spawners. Wait, I passed it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Right here, there's skeleton spawner. A bit further away from all the others, but still relatively close by. But yeah, I was like, oh, this is a great place, but now we're basically losing everything. Oh boy. I guess I'm just going to explore. I had even just found, the day before, I had been searching around where exactly this wither is. But I had found some buried treasure and a sunken ship that led me to the buried treasure, found a heart of the sea. Just, I was all happy, and this was the crater I had found before everything went bluey. Yep. So yeah, this episode is just showing the destruction, sadness. But yeah, the server is going to be reset. We're going to start from ground up. Sort of like we're having a season 2, even though for me, season 1 was only 2 episodes. And this episode is just all the destruction, and episode 3 will be us restarting. I guess it's good since this time I'll have from the start, and I won't lose that footage. I better not lose that footage. See you guys